The government, through NamWater, is set to ensure a secure, sustainable and affordable potable water supply network through groundwater aquifers, which are Amaruro Delta and the Khoisan Delta in the vicinity of Walvis Bay.
Government has therefore approved to build a second desalination plant with a capacity of around 20 to 25 million cubic meters. And that approval has been granted, and we envisage that construction is to start early next year. If everything goes according to plan, fresh water will flow 2 years later. This is a very exciting project. I believe that puts us ahead of the curve. We will have enough water for now, for the next 5 years. The current sources can pull us through, but thereafter, not anymore. And we will be in time for adding another resource that avoids a water crisis in this area. And I'll come back to this problem a little bit later. Ladies and gentlemen, parallel to a fresh water supply must be proper sanitation systems. And I believe it is correct to state that all three towns are in desperate need of refurbishing and enlarging their current sanitation systems. They are not delivering a proper and adequate sanitation to people, and there are serious risks for not getting development happening because of bad sanitation. There are health risks, there are hygiene risks that cannot be tolerated. And sanitation is a priority that Cabinet has realized when it approved the new sanitation strategy in 2023. The purpose of that strategy is to ensure that proper and adequate sanitation infrastructure is built to deliver high standard sanitation and hygiene services.
Namibia depends largely on ground and surface water sources, and Schlettwein pointed out that climate change has a profound negative effect on freshwater cycles and water availability.
The past rainy season has produced the lowest runoff on record for the last 100 years. And that resulted in the very low water levels we have in many of our dams that supply urban centers. At the same time, we recorded a very poor crop harvest. Grazing is failing and very poor. And that resulted in turn to productivity losses in both the crop production sectors and the livestock sectors. So it has a profound economic effect, realizing that 70% of our population directly or indirectly derive their livelihoods from agriculture. This drought is making it much more difficult for the majority of our people.
The minister says Namibia has to make policy choices that mitigate present risks that affect water supply as well as the agriculture sector.